This is the Revenge Tour. As you saw, my previous Menace playthrough didn't end quite so well, with me ultimately taking heavy losses and failing to stop the pirate forces. That failure not only emboldened those forces, but it gave the pirates a bit of a foothold in the region, allowing them to reinforce, regroup, and start to put together this large contingency for an invasion. Bringing us to the second follow-up operation, which is the Thwart invasion set of missions. This is actually a new operation with a whole new mission pool that was added alongside some other equipment changes and fixes with the Menace demo at the Steam Next Fest. To make this one just a little bit more spicy, I'm going to play this on expert difficulty, which may sound kind of crazy considering I failed last time on normal difficulty, but we'll see what happens. My name is James, aka Grid Commander. Let's jump right into the squads and see what we're working with here. Starting out with Sergeant Edwin Pike of the 1st Spaceborne Regiment. You might recognize him as the main martyr from that previous operation who had to watch his squad bleed out around him. We're not going to have that happen this time. He's front and center for the Revenge Tour, squatted up with the channel members, who I always appreciate, and much thanks to them for supporting the channel. He also has Class 3 small arms protective plating, the light machine guns for suppression, and the battle rifle for some versatility and long-range accurate shots if needed. His default trait is that he does not flee, does not waver, but he also has minus 50% to incoming damage when at or below 50% health, and minus 35% to incoming suppression. So he's going to be my front and center guy. He should be able to take a lot of fire and still keep going. Charles Lim, as usual, is my SMG squad. A little bit more close quarters combat as well. He's got Class 3 Marine Infantry body armor and a rocket launcher in case we run into any kind of vehicle issues. This is expert difficulty. I don't know if we'll have more higher end vehicles to deal with, but I would rather be prepared just in case we do. Lance Corporal Jane Darby of the 103rd Recon is my scout squad with the Recon Skybot. Regular fatigues because I don't plan on her getting mixed up into any combat, but if necessary, she does have the silenced assault rifles to pair with the sniper rifle for long range, armor penetration, single target damage. Next up is the pilot, which is in the brand new mech I've actually never played with. This was a new addition also to the Menace demo alongside this operation and set of missions. I've never used it before. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but I did pair the mech up with the rocket launcher. This is like my anti-vehicle. I almost always use the vehicle as an anti-vehicle thing. I like the ATV a lot personally, but I also gave the pilot plus 25% damage and armor penetration against vehicles. So this mech is really going to be my anti-vehicle. Next I have Lance Corporal Jean Tsai. She has the negative 10% supply costs, which actually makes a big difference. We do have a reduced supply cost available to us on expert difficulty. I believe when I played normal, it was in the 800s. I'll show you this one as we move to the mission. She's got a brand new assault rifle, the R14A2 ARC, which is suppressive and a projectile shooter, as well as the medium machine gun, which she'll have to deploy for, but is also great for target suppression. Class 2 soft armor, because she'll probably be more of my intermediate range. I don't expect her to be up close taking a lot of shots, but she still might have to take some. Moving to the mission select, we're going to go with the regular, well, let's see here. What do we got? If we secure the repair depot, we gain a local forces vehicle chassis or a medium vehicle weapon, which is alright. Or we hunt down the saboteurs and we smash the pirates' hopes and dreams. Pirates will receive the frustrated emotional state, which is a 10% reduction in discipline. I kinda like that one. Neither one of these missions is particularly different from the beginning ones that we did, but the next ones will have the retained spaceport or sabotage or rescue. We'll go with the hunt down saboteurs. Ahead of the main force, the pirates have sent out saboteurs and infiltrators aboard small civilian ships to prepare for the invasion. We're going to search the designated area and clear out all saboteur units that manage to slip through the security screening. This is a 3-skull difficulty and should be pretty interesting. We see it's daytime, the weather is clear, it's dusk, and the objective is pretty straightforward. We hunt down and destroy 80% of the enemy saboteurs. These civilians are in play here, but there's nothing specific about me saving them or doing anything like that, so I don't think I have to worry about that. I have all of my squads deploying straight into the objective. I don't see any reason not to do it that way. There are some unknown pirate entities hanging around, but without knowing what they are, I don't want to split my squad to deploy a couple over there and over here. We do have the saboteurs right in front of us, at least one detachment of them, so we'll get right to them. Again, this is expert difficulty. I do not claim to be an expert at this game. Let's start it off and see what happens. Look at that, we got the saboteurs visual right there, right in front of us.
Sir.
I think I'll move Pike right up and engage right away. Let's see what we can do here. I should be able to suppress these guys immediately with the light machine gun because you don't have to deploy with this one.
Really hate us.
There we go. We suppress those guys. For starters, we can move Pike up one more.
Scavengers.
Another set of scavengers back there.
Orders.
My recon group. Let's see. Do I not have the... Oh, I forgot to change it. It's the designate target. I didn't give him the skybot. That is unfortunate. She does still have the perk where she has longer vision range, I believe. No, she doesn't. All right, so my whole recon strategy kind of goes out the window there. But she is still a sniper rifle. She's got long range, so we can still work with that. We'll make it happen. We are kind of surrounded already on all sides with not a lot of cover available to us. Also unfortunate. We'll kind of stick to this side since these guys are pinned down. I don't know that the other pirates have even seen us yet. I do hear them starting some stuff with the civilians, though.
Orders? What?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody else here has to deploy to use their special weapons, too, so I really can't move her a whole lot without...
Orders.
What can I do to take out these guys?
Yeah.
If I kind of keep her back... Not having any cover really sucks. I don't want to stand out in the open like this. We'll move right into the covered area first and see what we can do. And so these guys aren't much of a threat right now. They're pinned down, but I'm assuming these scavengers are going to see us
Orders.
at some point. Maybe Lim can put some shots on these guys. I'm going to use the semi-auto for the SMGs because it's a little bit more accurate, even though it's still low accuracy. Might not really be worth it. Yeah, the tap fire didn't do too much. I killed one of them.
Okay, okay.
Better than nothing. Better than nothing. So we know we got saboteurs over here. We got these guys pinned down and another set back here. Hearing a lot of gunshots. This will be interesting. Quite a bit of pirate squads. That turn took a long time.
Orders. Orders.
What can we do here to take these guys out faster? I wonder if this will still be low accuracy. Short range. Yeah. Medium accuracy. Full armor penetration. These guys don't have any armor. That keeps them pinned down. And I can't really see the health bar. But for the most part, we've killed a few of them. I do need to worry about these guys over here.
What?
The mech can move up.
Orders.
We'll put her... It's kind of risky. Hoping that nobody's up here to take a clean shot at her. I'll move her into cover so she can take shots at these guys. Oh, there sure is. Alright, so we got a chain gun team up here, which is bad news. Very high suppression.
Moving to cover.
So I'll put her in cover behind the vehicle. And now we're starting to see them all. The civilians share vision with me? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Kind of what I figured. The chain gun team's putting some suppression down.
What?
I am worried about these guys to the side. I know they're going to push in, but I think they're going to focus on the civilians. So maybe I can have the mech move up. Try to put this rocket on them to keep them from...
Now put them out of their misery.
Ooh.
Gowering Kutta.
Taking shots from both sides.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
These fences are weird because you can't go through the fences. You got to go through the entrances, and my mech is in the way of the other entrance. So the fences make things a little bit more... We can move Pike up right here. Man, that's a huge difference to move this other 36 points just to move right there. Or accuracy. Or accuracy. I think it's because of the long-range nature of the battle rifle. I can't hit him with the machine gun, though. That keeps them wavering and pinned down.
Finally.
Hate not having any cover to move into. Not great. No good options, really. I guess I'll put her behind the mech for now. These guys will have a shot on me too, though. Let's see what we got. So more pirates over here. Better you than me, she says to the civilians getting war crimed. Better you than me. Nice. Yeah, there must be a pretty big group of forces here.
From this distance?
Yeah. We're under heavy fire.
She's suppressed. Low accuracy.
Orders?
Oh, these guys are standing back up.
Sir.
What?
What else can I do with the mech?
Yeah.
Try to put her up in cover, maybe. She'll have a shot on both of those teams. She just got the assault rifle. Full armor penetration, low accuracy, and poor suppression. Doesn't really seem worth a shot, does it? Low accuracy, full armor penetration. Yeah, it doesn't really seem worth the shot. I could deploy her. That way next turn she can use the medium machine gun and put suppression on these guys. Hopefully they can survive till then. Gun jam. Nice. The chain gun jammed on the pirates. That's actually a big help for us, because they would have put some suppression on.
Fire.
My sniper rifle team is still suppressed. The low accuracy there is kinda, I'm assuming because they're suppressed. I need to worry about these guys still too, but for now,
Orders.
these guys are going to pick back up at some point.
We are pinned.
What can we do with Lim here? Pike will pin those guys back down. And then he can move, I guess move up here, even though I don't love that. Out in the open. The pirates seem pretty focused on causing mayhem with the civilians for the time being. And I don't have any fail conditions if I stop that, if I don't stop that, so... you know. Collateral damage, I guess. She's still suppressed. She does have the assault rifles, but...
Orders.
Lim should be able to move up. Lim should be able to move up and pretty much take out these guys, I would think. Saboteurs are pretty tough for not having any armor.
What? under heavy fire.
Hmm.
What?
I got the mech. So I've seen a few people ask like what the difference is between mechs and the other vehicles. The big thing with the mechs is that they kind of move like infantry. They're more mobile than a lot of the other vehicles, and I don't believe that they require AP to turn and stuff like that like the other vehicles do. They can rotate and turn a lot easier. Also, the medium mech, which isn't in this game, the medium walker, I think is the only vehicle that can have 2 medium weapons at the same time, according to the devlogs, but that is not currently in the demo. There we go.
What did we ever do to you?
Keep the chain gun team down. Slowly move the mech forward. I gotta worry about these guys and these guys. Figure something out for that. Gotta figure something out for that. I'm gonna try to move her up. Still not really any decent cover anywhere.
Catching a corner.
But if I can move her over one, she's really not the best to engage any of these squads head on. I'll have to bring some backup over that way. Saboteurs are running.
Yeah. Orders?
Orders? Sir.
I feel like I can't move up fast enough to really... Light machine gun. All right, let's move Pike up. He should be able to subdue these guys. Suppress, subdue. Let's see what we got. Medium suppression. Nice. That'll at least pin him down for the time being. These guys are still pinned down. I keep feeling like I'm hearing something mechanical that's not my mech. I worry that the pirates have something that I have yet to see. What can she do? She can use that medium machine gun, but she's still out of range. That sucks.
Orders?
I still have to pay the cost to deploy for her to move then. Same thing with the sniper rifle. They have to deploy. Let's just move Lim up. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. I'm just kind of not dealing with that problem at the moment, and that could come back to bite me. I can move her and deploy her so she's got the sniper rifle available, but she is open from this side. I don't love that.
Yeah.
Have to get her up. These guys aren't pinned down, so if I move her there, it's kind of a bad spot. I should bring her over to this side.
Finding cover.
Because there is some squads or something over here that I've seen shooting, but I haven't seen them yet.
Okay.
Nothing we can't handle so far.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, just walk through that barricade. We've only got 4 rockets left, which I feel like is not great. I've been using the mech pretty heavily, but I need to keep those just in case we do run into vehicles, which I'm sure we will at some point.
Orders?
She's got the sniper rifle.
On target.
Nice. So we killed one of them, disabled the chain gun, and it says they're fleeing. I don't know how much I trust that, but they should be fleeing. Medium accuracy. Those are the only 2 squads that we see right now. I know there's got to be more.
Enemy suppressed.
That disables their specialist, which is her special trait, her default perk, I should say. Works out great with the sniper rifle. Oh, I completely forgot about this guy. I completely forgot about that guy. The ultra tough saboteurs that have just been low accuracy. Man. Oh, that's the SMG guy. I was thinking it was the battle rifle. All right, battle rifle, still low accuracy. I mean, he's not really a threat.
What? Yeah.
Let's see if I switch to the semi-auto. Medium accuracy. All right, so he's
Leave
done.
some for me.
1 squad down. And we move my SMG boys up here.
Movement.
I like it. Making progress. Keep them in cover. I have yet to see any of these guys fire over here again, so I don't know what happened there. But obviously, to get 80% of the saboteurs, I'm going to have to find them and kill them, I think.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
Sir.
We'll move Pike up. Yeah, even that kind of puts him in a bad spot. I want to move carefully, but these guys have a rocket launcher. They sure do. So that is dangerous for my mech, with her being kind of up close and personal with them.
Yeah.
Decisions.
Sir.
What? Yeah.
Sir.
Either way, I guess Pike needs to move up.
Move out.
He should be able to completely suppress these guys. There's another group of them back there. Oh, wow. Remember, Pike has negative 35% to incoming suppression, so he probably would have got suppressed if he didn't have that trait. I don't like moving her there. I feel like that's...
Let's synergize.
I don't know. I guess they're not over here. Maybe it's the squad that moved up here. Another set of saboteurs. That must be the group that was over here, I think.
What?
But they do see her, and that's a problem.
Okay, okay.
All I got is my mech now. Normally I bring the extra vehicle ammo cases, but I was like, oh, I'm just going to use it for vehicles. I'm not going to... I did not plan on my mech being like the front and center unit that I was using this whole time. I don't want to put her right in the middle of everything. Not too much. Now I wish she had more than just a rocket launcher. I mean, I can walk over people, I guess.
Engines engaged.
If I get close enough, I believe I can use the mech to roadkill these guys. But yeah, she's definitely in a precarious position there.
We got visual.
Now we're starting to see all the pirate forces that were laid back there.
What's up?
No vehicles yet, though, which is interesting.
Eyes open.
Hopefully I can do some damage with the sniper rifle to help out my mech. Good accuracy, full armor penetration.
We got a flank.
Completely whiffed.
Enemy is suppressed.
Alright, that disables the chain gun. I wish you would have hit that first shot. That would have been cool. Now that we have a better idea where these guys are, let's throw a missile down on them. We'll throw a missile down. Maybe we'll even throw in a strafing run. Why not?
Fire mission underway.
Why not? Let's see how it works out. If everything works, the missile will take those guys out, and the strafing run will do a decent amount on these guys, too.
Yeah?
Oh, they moved.
Orders.
We still got a couple turns, though. They might come back.
Sir.
Let's see. Pike have a shot on these guys. Nope. Saboteur chain gun team. So if I can suppress them, that would probably be the most beneficial, because they're going to put a lot of suppression on my guys and pin them down if I don't. See?
Major, requesting orders to assist us help.
Man. So Lim
Heavy fire.
is pinned down. He's got the rocket launcher, but I don't think it really does too much against these guys.
What? Yeah?
We are victor.
I feel like these guys are hanging back and playing pretty defensively, which is smart on their part, actually.
What?
I don't know that I have the weapons to... Oh, I can roadkill. I can just plow through these guys.
I can kill
There we go.
from any
Stomp on them. Love it. So much for trying to save my rockets, I guess.
They're shooting us!
That'll help with pinning them down. The saboteurs, the chain gun team's still not great, but they already took their shot, so we should be good for right now. There's 2 sets of pirates back behind this building.
We're victored!
I got Lynn. He's pinned down and not really able to do too much.
Yeah.
And then I got her, who I moved all the way back here because I thought there was a team back here.
Go.
I guess all we can do is move her up. She doesn't really have much options as far as long range.
Blow them apart! Mow them
Ooh.
down!
My pilot's shaking. Yeah, these guys aren't going to get hit. They're playing it pretty well.
Still under heavy fire!
All I got is Lim. I don't know if it's worth it to launch the rocket. I can bring him up and move him, but it doesn't really...
Positioning!
doesn't change too much. He still doesn't have the AP because of the suppression. I didn't think they'd... Ooh. That rocket would have been bad for my mech.
Orders?
That would have been very bad for my mech.
Yeah.
So next turn, I think this strafing run will come through and hit these guys. The missile will hit these guys. I just need to get through one more turn.
Orders? Sir.
Yeah. Orders?
My pilot's shaking. I can't do anything with her. Sniper rifle. Low accuracy. Man.
Orders?
Lots of cover here. The pirates are playing it pretty well. I'm also out of light machine gun ammo. I did not expect that to happen that quickly. It's interesting because it didn't really do that much as far as suppression. We killed one of them.
Fire mission underway.
Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful.
Hoorah!
Both of them together. Both of them together is
Major
beautiful.
more.
Ooh, the mech weapon system's destroyed. The engine's destroyed. Well, she's kind of a sitting duck now, I believe. And the weapon system's destroyed. She really can't do anything. She just kind of...
Yeah.
Yikes. That is very bad. Especially considering these guys aren't suppressed or anything, and they're just kind of there.
Damn. We took out the whole neighborhood, didn't we?
Yeah.
Rebuilding this place could be quite lucrative.
If I put her there, she's got a shot on these guys to try to pin them down, but she's also open to these guys. The cover makes this difficult. They're not a threat right now, but these guys are. And they're a chain gun team, so they can suppress me a lot. This is kind of a tough position.
We're in this place.
The sniper rifle doesn't have enough to do what I need it to do. If I move her... I think I'm going to have to move her, but I don't know that it'll help anything. Yeah, she's still going to be not in a great spot. Redeploy. I don't have enough to use the sniper rifle. I'm trying to move up so I can disable the specialist for these guys. Because my mech is kind of in no man's land now.
I hear you.
Yeah.
She's just kind of there. We got to do something about that. If I bring Lim around...
Seeking cover.
don't know, we might lose some forces here. We might lose the mech. I don't know that there's much that I can do to those guys that are in the backpack there. Good, so we broke their resolve. They'll be fleeing. I can try to move him up one more, but he's still exposed. It's not great. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if my pilot makes it. She's a sitting duck
Hear you.
and pretty much a glorified decoy at this point.
Yeah?
Yeah. Getting to cover.
Try to move Sai and see what she can do. Yeah, these things are
Finding cover.
not a lot of options. I wish the pirate was burning or something. He might be fleeing. Did he leave? Yeah, he left. The bar went up. Nice. She's still...
Yeah.
If I move her here, she'll have a shot on them.
Get there yesterday.
I guess that's the best I can do right now. So they're fleeing. Good. That takes them off the table. These guys are still the main problem, but I don't have a good way to get to them. Hopefully I can move the sniper rifle team up and try to disable that specialist. 14 health. One hit and she's pretty much...
Orders?
So I have to deploy and shoot. That's 60 AP. So I can only spend 40 to... Oh. I have to undeploy. Yeah, that's the whole turn right there. I have to undeploy, redeploy, and shoot. So yeah, she can't. For the time being, she can't. What's my range here? So he's got decent range on the rocket launcher. But it costs a lot to shoot. That'd be 36, 96. All right, let's try it. This is not my ideal scenario. But if the rocket launcher can suppress them enough... it'll kind of help. Nice. We got a bar and a half of suppression. I'll take it.
Yeah?
That could have been the difference there. They might have missed just because of the suppression. My pilot is still alive, but she's struggling. No weapon systems, no engine. That little bit will allow me to move my sniper team up. Even though she's not in cover either. Kind of have to deal with that, because these guys are all back here anyways. They don't have a clear line of sight to her, so... we should be okay.
I hear you.
Quite a bit of collateral, Major.
Listen, Pike. I don't need your mouth. Let's see if we can take out these guys. Not quite as well as I expected. It really didn't move the needle too much. The saboteurs are tough. For guys that have no armor, they are very tough.
Yeah?
My mech is definitely
Yeah!
the...
Kutta, I can't stay here much longer.
You don't got a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got the sniper rifle. We got these guys moving up.
Orders.
Ooh, who to take out first, though? Really, these saboteurs have a straight shot on Pike.
Sir.
I hear you.
Yeah.
These guys, I believe, also have a rocket launcher. Oh, no, they're the chain gun team. Heavy suppression is bad, though. These guys have a rocket launcher. They're still... not a lot of great options all the way around. I am trying to do everything I can to at least protect my mech and keep her from... what do we got here? Low accuracy, full armor
Eyes
penetration.
open.
The sniper rifle has decent range. Alright, I should disable their specialist.
That's it, Marines.
Now if I can disable These saboteurs. Low accuracy. Medium accuracy. Ooh. Yeah. Swing and a miss.
Let's get them some help.
Now the chain gun team's putting suppression on me.
Getting frustrated.
Orders? Sir.
Yeah. Yeah, still under heavy fire.
I can probably move Lim on this other
Yeah,
team.
still under heavy fire.
Oh, he's deployed. I forgot about that. Good accuracy.
Rocket! They're suppressed.
So that takes them off the board for right now. I don't have to worry about them killing my mech. Let's see if we got some decent range with this tap fire. Maybe we can do something here. Even better. So we suppressed the one and we suppressed the others that have a straight shot on Pike. I think that was the best... Whoa. The best outcome we could have hoped for. And these guys are awful with the rockets.
Getting frustrated.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Getting frustrated.
Sir.
I would love to finish these guys off, but I don't know that Pike is really the guy for that in this position. I would have to move him.
Yeah?
I think Lim
Yeah,
might
still
be
under
better.
heavy fire.
That chain gun team is a problem, though. We gotta do something about them.
I hear you.
Getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to my... Oh, my sniper team.
Yeah,
What's going on with
still
them?
under heavy fire.
Did I use them already? Oh, yeah, okay. I already used them. My bad. I was gonna say, I didn't think they were pinned down or anything. If I have her move... But to move her is not great.
Very nice, Pog.
Hey, that works too. I just wanted to suppress him, but we can kill him. Saboteurs.
Yeah?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
If I move Pike, it's kind of weird to have to move him to get better accuracy with this. But I think that's what I have to do. It's still low accuracy. I don't know, maybe the battle rifle... It worked. We pinned him down.
Screen.
That's all that matters. These guys are my main threat right now, I think.
I hear you. Yeah?
Can't do nothing with you.
Yeah.
Round 10. Man, that's crazy. It's already been 10 rounds.
Orders?
Sniper rifle. We should have a straight shot on these guys.
They're suppressed.
That disables their specialist. I want to get a shot on these guys, but they're playing it smart behind the building. I can't really do anything to them. Oh, I should be able to kill these guys. Excellent accuracy. Excellent accuracy, huh? Another miss by my sniper squad. I don't know if I would prefer percentage, like when I aim if there was a percentage or if the bars are better. What do you guys think? Would you rather have percentages for shots?
Yeah.
Or do you like the excellent, good, etc.? See, Lim can probably kill them, but I don't really need him to do that.
Sir.
And the cost to deploy and move again is weighing me down here. Core suppression.
Like them now.
Because I need to get these guys off the board. But I don't have a good way to get to them in one turn. And really, one good rocket from them is the end of my mech.
Sir.
I hear you.
Orders.
Lim is probably my only... But he's deployed also.
Rocket!
Missed.
Oh, terrible. Pathetic. Well, these guys should be fleeing. There's another group of saboteurs. Yeah, here we go.
I hear you.
Sir.
Better, worse, poor accuracy. Poor accuracy, low accuracy. I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with the battle rifle. But either way, we killed that squad, I guess. So, Ike's getting his revenge. I might have to give him a different gun the next mission. Wait, can she move again? I was gonna say, her engine should be completely disabled.
Yeah?
Round 11.
Yeah.
So I didn't see these guys do much of anything that round.
Orders.
I got 2 sniper shots left. I should be able to keep these guys pinned down, fleeing. So hopefully they'll run off the map their next turn and the bar will go up. That would be great. I can try to move her into a little bit better position. I'm not worried about them because they're mostly suppressed and off the board right now. Squatty, we lost a squatty. Yeah, my recon team really shouldn't be in as close as they are anyways, but all the buildings make it tough. Luckily, my mech is still alive, and these guys are awful with their rocket aim. But my recon team is taking some hits too. They lost a squatty. My mech pilots only got 14 health left, 1 hit away from death. I can have Lim take these guys out, but really I need to get them.
Sir.
One more try with Pike. Let's see how good this is at the long, long range. Battle rifle, low accuracy. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of obstacles in the way. I didn't really expect much there.
Contact.
But for the most part, they're dead.
Attention. Moving to cover.
I'll move him up a little bit closer. These guys are my big issue. This squad's fleeing. This squad should be fleeing.
Yeah.
So really my only issue right now is these guys. And I don't have a way to suppress them without moving. I have to deploy, then redeploy. So it's 80 AP just for me to... I don't know that this is going to work. This is my only shot at suppressing them. Yeah, I still can't because of the building. I wish I could just like blind fire over there. But yeah,
Getting to cover.
she's stuck. They got a good spot. Good angle on me. Oh, there's another team over here.
Yeah?
A team that seems to be fairly healthy without any suppression. I don't know why they're running back towards the other edge of the map. We are almost done with the mission though, so hopefully I can just outlast these guys, finish up, and be good to go.
Orders.
Lim's gonna have to do the dirty work again.
Get to cover.
Yeah, the accuracy's not great. The suppression's not great either. I don't really have any other options at the moment, though. We'll semi-auto fire with the SMGs.
Cover's causing trauma.
Yeah. Ineffective, as expected. Whoa.
Yeah. I'll help in a sec.
So there is a vehicle back there somewhere.
Yeah.
Eee.
Yeah?
Yeah. Orders.
There is a vehicle back there somewhere. Things are getting a little hairy. Things are getting a little hairy. I need to wrap this up. At least we disabled their rocket launcher. Didn't do much else, but that should save the mech. I'm waiting for some crazy vehicle to start pumping up, like a rocket truck or something, just start shooting rockets across.
Losing men here.
Ooh,
Major, we need
yeah, my recon team is not the great choice for that. My squad leader's down. I lost both my squaddies in the recon team. My mech is a sitting duck.
Sir.
Yeah?
How can we wrap this up? I thought these guys were fleeing. They never really ended up fleeing. I don't know what the accuracy deal is with... I mean, I can move her up. Even then, she doesn't have a shot on them. So I have to move... more or less directly in front of them to have a shot on them. It's interesting. Like, I can put her here, but then I can't shoot anything.
Orders.
Options are running out. Medium accuracy. See, these guys should be... Man. I don't love using the grenade launcher or the rocket launcher in this way, but...
Keep it up.
And now they're getting hit from this other team back here.
Sir.
Yikes. There's no way he wouldn't have line of sight over there, but I don't see the... The line's not coming up. I don't know. It's always low accuracy.
Reassess the situation, Major.
Alright, so they're down.
Best.
Now we need to take out one more squad, it looks like. You guys are celebrating, but we're in a bad position. I don't know that celebration is the right thing to be doing right now. I wish I could help you, civilians. This team has been the most deadly to me. They're just in a spot where I don't have many ways to get to them. Not easily. So if I move her... Deploy... I need 60 to shoot. So yeah, if I move her here, hopefully I can suppress these guys with a medium machine gun. Because they're out in the open. They should be fairly easy to... There we go.
They're suppressed.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah?
That's what I wanted.
Keep it up, Pop.
Alright, we got that squad down. We're still not at 80%. Oh man, I thought that was the victory lap. We're still not at 80%. So we still got to take these guys out one way or another. Hopefully there's nobody waiting around this corner for me. I think she's out of AP. Yeah. My squad leader's bleeding out. Now these guys are going to get the jump on me because they can move. Yep.
I hear you.
Orders. On our way.
Let's see if I can stabilize my squad leader at least. That would be helpful. 40 AP. I don't have it. I'm kind of glad that this truck or whatever it is back here is preoccupied with the civilians.
Kill you myself.
Sir.
Maybe that sounds kind of bad, but I don't think that I could handle them right now. They should be able to take a shot at these guys with the battle rifles. I don't know what's up with the accuracy, but they're not in cover. They're out in the open. They're just barely out of range. Just barely out of range. So we're going to have to keep moving up.
Seeking cover.
We should have a shot on them on the next round. She'll have the suppression.
Reassess the situation, Major.
Unless they get there. Yep. Man, we lost another squatty. 4 squatties, 5 squatties.
That was expensive.
Leave no one behind.
All right, we stabilized our squad leader. These guys are doing a number to us. Definitely more difficult than the first playthrough, my first mission. These guys are doing
Yeah?
a pretty good number to us here.
I hear you.
Sir.
My other squad's down. Going on round 12 or something like that now, which is crazy.
Get to cover.
Medium accuracy. All right. Full armor penetration. Nice. That actually did a lot of damage. They're fleeing. We suppressed them. And they took a decent amount of damage there.
Yeah? I hear you.
I lost way too many squaddies, though. She's back up.
Recovering from a momentary downturn.
Maybe Lim.
Sir.
I'm going to have Pike finish him off. I think that's fitting. He should be able to finish him off. Low accuracy because they're deployed. Nice.
Hits confirmed.
Terrible accuracy.
Charlie Mike to pick up. We're done.
And Pike lands the final blow in what was a pretty rough mission. I did not expect to take the losses that I did. That was rough. So we got some stolen trade goods that we can't do anything with in the demo. What else did we get? A laser lance. A heavy military grade laser lance used in ship-to-ship combat. A devastating weapon against vehicles and heavy armor. Overheats quickly and has to be vented, but has unlimited ammo. I like that. That's a nice vehicle weapon. And it's only a medium vehicle weapon? I figured it'd be a heavy. That's pretty crazy. I guess the silver lining of this mission is that I did save my mech. She probably should have died, but she didn't. And I managed to stabilize the other squad leader. On the next screen, we'll see what our actual casualties are. We took a pretty big hit there for our rating. It took 15 rounds when it should have took 10. 85% enemies destroyed. It's rough. But we did give them the frustrated emotional state, so moving forward in this operation, they'll have a 10% reduction in discipline. We got 16 promotion points, which isn't a lot, but should be enough for me to give Cody some good stuff. The overall rating, 3.5 stars. I'm going to take the laser lance, and let's see where we're at here. Oh, wow. She's exhausted. 2 missions. Minus 40 AP. That's crazy. So I'm probably going to have to swap her out. She's also injured, minus 20% accuracy. Yeah, she's going to be useless to me. 5 missions. Wow. 5 missions is crazy. So yeah, my squad leader that got stabilized is now injured, exhausted, and hesitant, and probably won't be much use to me. She did lose both of her squaddies. We saved one of the squaddies that was down, but we ended up losing 5 total. It doesn't matter as much in the demo, but in the final, the squaddies are a finite resource that you'll have to, I believe, recruit and kind of manage. So this would be a pretty big loss. I think I can just pull up new ones in the demo, though. It is a big loss for my squad leader that apparently is going to be worthless the rest of the operation. That's rough. So now our next 2 choices are to retain the spaceport, where we prevent hostile units from entering the target zone for 8 rounds, or we sabotage the supply infrastructure. I'll take a look at those ones in the next episode, including the rewards and the fallout from the squaddie loss and my squad leader that got stabilized. This is expert mode, and it's been off to a tough start. A tough first mission for sure. These ones are both actually 2 and 3 skulls. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of this Expert Mode Menace playthrough. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, as well as check out the channel for some other turn-based tactics and strategy content.